We all got something to lose, so I fight for what's right. Won't be bullied or used. I'm a bright light next to a blown out fuse, watched over by those keep me paying my dues. Now Billy's wrath was strong, it was stronger than most, so he still thrust his fists into proverbial posts. He was looking for a ghost about 4 feet tall, yellow slicker paper boat yelling out. Now Eddie was the envy of Bill's admiration. Shrouded by a woman with anxiety and cadence, he broke free from her shadow by fighting like David. Used his inhaler as a weapon, even though it was outdated. Now Eddie was a sidekick, hopeful little brother, put his life on the line, being protective as his mother. Bill has a game plan, avenge all the victims, heart determined as the entity with the knee bolt eviction. Now Benny was a heavy kid who fed his gluttony with sugar, fell in love with the girl the town thought was a hooker, terrified of his confidence because of his appearance, hiding out in the library reading on life experience. But after a beat down he would run off the weight, becoming the Adonis he wished to be in 58. Cause we all got something to lose, so I fight for what's right, won't be bullied or used. I'm a bright light next to a blown out fuse, watched over by those keep me paying my dues. Bevy was the love that Ben wanted to have, and she probably would have given if Ben could beat up her dad. But when you're young and beautiful, your heart can just not be tamed. You're looking for the tall boy with the same mind frame. She had a lust for Bill, she hoped to just be with him, showing strength, love, and wisdom deep within sewer systems. Now Mike had no friends, and he's ousted from bad history, trapped alone like Paul Sheldon, living in his misery. Now Mike could be prideful and very insightful, was a history buff, saw dairy life like a bright bulb. Tall as a lighthouse, he reigned in the mindful, even with darkness all around him, he found dairy delightful. The town Sherlock, giving Big Bird the eyeful, bludgeoning bullies in a rock fight that he first met in high school. And greedy little Richie, full of wit and ambition, laughing to face of death just to get himself some recognition. Won't shut his beeping mouth cause it's starving for attention, he's biting down on a clown just to fulfill his redemption. Greedy is the rich kid, pissing off many, throwing out a punchline just like thoughts for pennies. Stanley played it slothful, lacked imagination. When it came across illogical, he came across impatient. The reality of fallacy was nothing to explore, and good old-fashioned ignorance would slice open his pores. Cause there's 7 ways to fight, 1 way to survive, surrounded by the borders of a mind like a hive. And what be holding it up? It's about to erupt. It's been 27 years, and if it's dairy you love, then show your town spirit and look past the missing flyers. Cause it's all about your wrath, your lust, your desires. Cause we all got something to lose, so I fight for what's right, won't be bullied or used. I'm a bright light next to a blown out fuse, watched over by those keep me paying my dues. We all got something to lose, so I fight for what's right, won't be bullied or used. I'm a bright light next to a blown out fuse, watched over by those keep me paying my dues. Cause I put the real in cereal, I put the kill in killer, they call me Pennywise, giving children nightmares on billboards. So 27 years, and if you're going through withdrawal, but don't worry to disturb me cause I'm gonna consume you all.
I'm here. Yes, I am in one piece, kind of. But I might have to be back it really quickly because someone's dropping me off a check. So, yeah, we will see. But I am checking out this track. I don't know the exact name of it, actually. It says Alchemy Fire on my Alchemy Yoga Fire, which maybe that's a Street Fighter reference. But yeah, here we are. And I did a bunch of the vocal recordings recently, and here are all of them. There's a ton of overdubs. And then I named the other one and then the other one, yeah, I have the mains right here. So here are the mains, and there's a bunch of overdubs going on here too.
We all got something to lose. So I fight for what's right, won't be bullied or used, cause I'm a bright light next to a blown out fuse, watched over by those two.
These are times for two.
Billy's rather strong. It was
Yeah, it is. So it's really strange because you could actually hear. Which is unfortunate. You could hear the reflection of the walls.
We all got something to lose, so I fight for what's right, won't be bullied or used, cause I'm a bright light next to a blown out fuse, watched over by. Billy's rather strong, it was stronger than most, but he still thrusts his fists into proverbial posts because he's looking for a ghost about 4 feet tall, yellow slicker paper boat, screaming out, "It's your fault!" Eddie was the envy of Bill's admiration.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go pick up a check.